goes out. The reason it goes out is I have to push. So I'll keep this. Don't rush to grab that leg. This is good against the push kick. It's going to push. So it's going in a T. So any kind of push kick. Yeah. What I do is I don't want to start moving away. Okay. I'm not going to miss it. So I may as well stay more or less in the same spot. And that shoulder is the most of the work, not the forearm. Now because it's a push, I will likely have the chance to catch it, which is why both hands are in play. They push outwards for that reason. Having stepped there, I can now pass through and throw. Many schools, as I said, extend the hand right up. That's because you're going right through to there. If you stop there, that's where it would end. Many schools end there, and then it passes the midline, goes over. One more time. It's just but roll. Oh, you roll up the chest. And so when Jay pushes up my chest, start there. That takes me on balance. The straight push is just, I just resist. The rolling out breaks the structure. That's what I want. And watch the very particular hook step here.
Okay, so if he backs away.
That's why the horse stance. And it needn't be fully deep, or it just depends on where your opponent is. But the idea is that your feet are sideways and like a shiko is incorrect. If he grabs my hand, it's foolish. But let's say he's going to punch me. So he's controlled this arm, however he's done it. Okay. This is again, what I would like to do by pulling out is neutralize that shoulder. If he tries to punch and I pull that shoulder, it takes sting out of the punch. And I can use this hand. But otherwise it's a full cross. And that's not particularly handy. So by pulling that on, and then I'm moving in, catching it early. And then from there, you notice about the same thing, throw. Yeah? So there's another reason why hands move away. That initial movement out, that is of course the Oshibo kake. If he's throwing a kick to my thigh, raising it. Slight curve. Cross. Okay, you can see that that's quite risky. The punch is coming in quite. So what I have to do, notice the first thing I do, I sink. So here, I will sink the body. Now it seems daft to go from that side for a cross, but you're going from below, and that's why the whole kata sinks. And from there, turn around and hit the head there. Okay. So the whole thing is down move. 1, 2. So attack. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Break the arm. Yeah. Or, as I said before, you grab the head. Because the head is, please resist now, Peter. You'll notice now it still moves. Bang. Same finish position.
Yeah, and then from there it's a kibadachi. And I need that because if he's pulling, I need to have that strong stance to be able to resist. So the first stance, kosadachi, then kibadachi, albeit, as you can see, a fairly narrow one.
The harder the punch, the more the slip works. So you end up behind the opponent, and if the slip is done right, the opponent barely is aware because it's not an impact. Okay, so against a committed reverse punch. Okay, thanks.